Tyra Banks was born in Inglewood, California in 1973. As a tall, skinny child, Tyra felt very little like a runway model. By the time high school was over, her awkward years were behind her. She became so attractive that her mom Carolyn shot her portfolio, and Tyra began shopping it around. Initially, breaking into the modeling business proved difficult because of a lack of interest in black models. Tyra focused on her studies and enrolled in Loyola Marymount University. Before she had a chance to sit in on her freshman class, she was spotted by a modeling scout who invited her to Paris. After a shaky start, she began to feel more comfortable on the runway and got 25 bookings within a week. By 1993, Tyra was having tremendous success, but one fellow model was not a fan. Naomi Campbell wasn't too happy about all the new Naomi Campbell talk she was hearing, and told Karl Lagerfeld to ban the new kid in town from Chanel runways. Tyra couldn't understand this. Why should there be only one black superstar model? While thriving in the modeling industry, she found romance with Boys in the Hood director John Singleton. Always very business savvy, Tyra started eyeing her career off the runway while she was on top of her game. She appeared in a recurring role on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, as well as some feature films. In 1997, the 24-year-old model made history.
Tyra was the first African-American woman to pose by herself on the cover of Sports Illustrated's famed swimsuit issue. And so, that was a huge accomplishment.
After suffering through her own insecurity about her appearance as a young girl, Tyra looked to help young girls with her 1998 book, Tyra's Beauty, Inside Out, and in 2001, by opening up the T-Zone in Southern California, aimed at improving the self-esteem of young women.
Tyra's really inspired a lot of women and changed the perspective of a lot of men as to what our expectations for beauty should be. That the airbrushed, Botoxed, plastic surgeried ideal is out. It's over. It's time to accept real bodies, real women's bodies, real flaws. Sort of the ups and downs, all the aspects. I think that by talking about it so openly, she helped other people feel comfortable talking about it.
In 2003, Tyra scored on TV with her gig as the host of the popular series America's Next Top Model. Tyra decided it was time to retire from modeling. In 2005, she began working as the host and executive producer of her own talk show, Tyra. Her transition from the runway to the talk show world was a resounding success. Like her idol, Oprah Winfrey, she was named one of Time magazine's most influential people in 2007. Though America was in love with Tyra, the former model became the target of the paparazzi when less than flattering photos of her looking overweight appeared. Instead of shying away from the controversy,
she went on her television show on national TV and said, here's that picture, I'm gonna show it again. And she actually came out wearing the swimsuit and she was like, this is my body, this is who I am. I am a normal sized woman. I'm not anorexic, that's not who I am. And so you can kiss my fat ass.
In 2008, she took home her first daytime Emmy. Tyra has achieved her dreams by believing in herself and working hard. It's an example she hopes the women who look up to her will follow.
Tyra has this incredibly inspirational message, which is that, no matter what age you are, or what race, or what shape, what size, that you should embrace yourself.